never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, have it breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't buy. I can get it to you right, baby. I wanna be in LA. I can be real good. Please don't get these feelings. Hey, I need some.
All right, listen here. Greetings. It feels so great to be back. We have Tiara in the building. Hey, Tiara. And then we also Tiara says, please like on your way in. Listen here. We have to push the show back, but we thank you for your patience. Ray J exposes Nicki Minaj plus Young Thug's guilty plea. This is entertainment news for all that are just now tuning in. All this is fair use commentary. Do not take any of it serious. We are just simply giving our commentary. Hello. No, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Maybe like a soda or something, like a Pepsi or Coca-Cola. All right, thank you, baby. All right, all right. All right, so back to the show. That was the king trying to see, is there anything that the queen needs? No, honey, not right now. Maybe a soda. All right, so listen here. Get ready for some juicy celebrity gossip as Ray J spills the tea on Nicki Minaj and Young Thug's guilty plea. Watch now to stay up to date on all of the latest entertainment news. Okay, so listen here. Young Thug is coming home, y'all. Listen, he's coming home. I'm coming home. Hey, Sincere, how are you? All right, let's get into it. So he's coming home. I know a lot of people were waiting for him. And on Halloween, he got what he deserved. And that was to be out. Megan Kuniff says the coming home. Judge Whitaker sentenced 40 years. Ooh, to serve 5 years, but commuted 2 times served. 15 years on probation, then a backloaded 20 years, which will be served in custody if he doesn't complete probation. Woo! 40 years, y'all. 40 years. Listen here, let's get into this. Someone says he served 5 years already. I don't know what's real and what's not, LOL. They thought she, hold on, thought they said he turned that shot down. He's coming home and going back to prison later. I'm confused now. What to believe? I heard 40 years served in 2 years. I'm confused now. What happened to the 40 years? Now I know I'm not slow. What's the verdict? LOL. Child, what do y'all think the verdict is? I think the verdict was, hey CEO, little boss lady Tulsa, what it do, boo? Hey, I'm here and I'm ready. Listen here, Young Thug is coming home. Milk Marie and all those other songs that he put out. You said you good. How are you? You know what? I'm blessed and highly favored. Won't complain. Okay, you better understand that. Understand, overstand. If he completes probation, the last 20 will be removed. Okay, so if he completes the probation now, let's see, the probation was 15 years. So he has to walk a straight line for 15 years. That's no there's no committing of crimes. And then also he can't be around certain people. So Lil Woody, I mean, even though he may have felt like he helped him out, but Lil Woody, you can't even come around. We will do a call-in show to where you all can call in and give your thoughts and opinions on what's been going on, right? Well, listen here. Did y'all hear about okay, so Lil Woody, that whole situation was just, it was a lot. And then recently, one of the defendants that was testifying ended up going to jail. Because I know that Nika and I had reported on it, but it was one of the defendants. You said, what's the other channel? My channels are Queen Tulsa and Next Case with Queen Tulsa. Yes. So here I have two channels. Next case with Queen Tulsa, and then we're on Queen Tulsa. Because maybe some of the comments you all are not seeing. That's because people are logged in on the other channel. Sincere only for work. He can be around certain people. Right. And only for work he can be around certain people. But then he has to leave. Right? Now listen here. Speaking of work for people, I don't know what's going on in the industry, but y'all know that Nicki Minaj has not been, I think there's like a little shift in her and Beyonce's and Jay-Z's relationship because recently she went on live and honey, mother sounded off. I want y'all to get into this commentary.
What's up? I've been a bar. You know that. I thought I was a part of this whole movement. Like now, my heart drops. Like if you a diehard Barb and then like you like feel like the ticket was like revoked or it was discontinued. I'm like, damn, I don't know, man. I gotta send you like it'll do something to you. So I'm happy that you reached out back and let me come on live because am I not a Barb? I can't be a Barb. I mean, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm a Barb.
You reached out. You
I
you you were,
definitely
you were
reached out.
commenting on my live while I was
A
talking to
lot,
my
a lot,
and
a lot.
okay,
I'm
what's
sorry,
up?
Nikki.
What's up?
But I'm a Barb. And is it
Good for
okay
you. What's up?
that's how your Barb, that's how you treat your Barbs? Like
No.
So I want y'all to get into this gaslighting that Ray J is doing. Okay, let's get into this gaslighting that Ray J is doing. Ray J, who was around the late Whitney Houston, who was around Wendy Williams. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He was the one that was in that room. Let's talk about it. When things were going down. Now, I want y'all to really pay attention to what Ray J's mission is. He's working for the Carters, okay? He decided to come out the Jaguar. Oh, Jaguar. Hey, Couture Bay. How you doing, my love? That's my sister, y'all. Y'all go and subscribe to her channel. So y'all remember when he made a bird call to Jaguar, right? To have her come to him. Ray J is not to be trusted by anybody in this industry. Let's say Miss Wendy Williams, Miss Whitney Houston. Miss Whitney Houston was with him. Y'all remember that night when she was in Beverly Hills and she was running around and she looked wet and then she gave that letter to his sister. Where's the note that was given to your sister? Since you want to report something, report that because we all want to know what that note said. While you trying to gaslight and provoke people, let's provoke that. Let's provoke that. You want to provoke somebody, tell us what that letter said that Miss Whitney Houston gave to your sister. Because now you didn't put yourself allegedly. All this is allegedly. All this is for fair use. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Listen here, I'm just here. I've taken my meds today. Okay. Get into that. I've taken my meds today. I'm pretty stable. I'd say. Today's a great day, but still, we just got to cover ourselves. So, with that being said, give us one moment while we take a quick commercial break.
Educational purposes only. Under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Used for educational purposes only. Under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.
All right, now. Okay, so everything is allegedly, this is speculation, this is for research purposes. Please don't take anything to be true. This is pretty much satire, okay? So now that we've got that out there, Tulsa came to the beach sector and took Mr. Wrench. Oh, absolutely, honey. Ray J is full of it. I believe he is too. Miss Darling says, Tulsa, remember your word, allegedly. Allegedly. Okay, all this is allegedly. Yes. Lizzie, I love y'all for keeping it up with me. But listen here, we got to protect the queen. And the reason why I'm going so hard for Miss Nicki Minaj right now is because Nicki Minaj went hard for me and everybody else. When it comes to Nosy Ho, y'all know that she had made that big funeral. No, Nosy Ho found herself in court with the queen. You know, I'm Queen Tulsa, but that's big queen, heavy on the big queen. Okay. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this interview that Ray J was trying to give Nicki Minaj.
Nikki, what's up?
What's up? You
I'm
want attention?
excited.
What's up?
I don't.
You too.
I was just in here. I was in here just like everybody else, just having a good time. Instantly in here, just responding, having a good time, enjoying the vibe, and then now I'm just like totally like almost exiled because somebody that I'm like into as an artist is telling me like that they not being right to me. It's not fair. That's not cool.
I didn't know that you were doing auditions still. I didn't know that you had a script.
For what? I didn't even know. Like, this is all
Get
a
him,
surprise
Nikki.
to me. If I knew I was gonna be on here, I would have had a different outfit on. I got my pajamas on. Like, I'm like, this is like the way I'm being treated is unfair.
I didn't know you were a comedian either.
For real, Nick. I'm sorry, Nikki, but I'm a super barb, and I'm sorry that I
Sweetheart,
gave you my own nickname.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
When you speak to me,
why is this dude acting like he is? Does he give y'all the effect of like he is under the influence of something allegedly? I mean, because I know when I used to drink, um, you know, I would be. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I was under some type of influence. So I've drank before, and I know how it feels to be under some type of influence. I'm just trying to see if y'all are peeping it as well. Maybe he's old enough to drink, so maybe he had a few drinks, allegedly.
refer to me as Mrs. Petty.
You're right, Mrs. Petty.
Are you married? Are you married?
Yes, but almost not. Like, we going through a divorce.
Okay, well, you're married, so you understand that, right?
I was.
So let me ask you this. Okay, you saying that she's mad at him, but okay, so is she mad at him because he made a bird called the Jaguar right on behalf of the Carters, and she isn't really close with the Carters anymore? Is that why she's upset or bothered by him? Let's go.
But I was right now. We separated, so I can't claim because I don't want her to get mad at me.
You understand?
Yes, you're right, Miss Petty,
Mrs.
Mrs. Petty. You know, I did. I just had a list. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, what do you want? You've been trying to get my attention for the last couple of weeks, right?
The first time was when you said you were signing artists. I hit you and said, "Well, sign me. I'm independent." And then you was on live.
What? Sign you to do what? That seemed pretty odd out of nowhere.
Well, I'm independent, so I feel like, and I'm just keeping it real. This on everything. Like, if you sign me, I'll be super lit. And that's just a fact. But you know, and so I like I always do. I try. That's all I can do is just keep trying. And so tonight I came on and said, "Nikki's live."
Do you think all of this is funny?
I promise you, I don't have like I'm not chuckling at all. And whoever laughing, stop laughing.
No, I'm not talking about them laughing. They can laugh. I'm saying you, without me speaking on anything. Do you think it's all funny?
I promise you, know everything I do.
How do you feel about yourself?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel great, actually.
Yeah.
But I feel hurt. No, but I feel hurt.
Do you feel sorry for anything?
Yes.
Do you have remorse for anything? A lot of stuff.
Oh,
okay. So
and I want to take accountability too. Okay. I do. I want to take accountability. for everything I did and everything I've done, and I want to be a better
You know what?
person, and I want to.
This is why she's not buying any of this. When he's talking to her, oh, I'm sorry about this, I'm sorry about that. He's looking to the left, he's looking to the right. If you really mean what you say you mean, look at me and tell me. I don't believe you. You're wasting my time. But what are you here for? Is going through my mind. What are you here for? Keep talking. Keep talking so you can slip up and let the people know that you need to come out that closet. Can we get this man to come out the closet? Amen. Amen.
Be a better Bart. Because obviously,
hold on, before we even get up into this is what I've been preaching on YouTube. Like, I feel like, the whole DL culture, I don't like it. I don't like it because these guys get to play in women's faces. These women really thinking that they have something good. It's just certain things that, transpire and things like that, allegedly, in these situations. And I just don't think it is fair. I don't know if he is, but child, the rumors in Hollywood and the streets do be talking. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I did something that has kind of got me outside of VIP, which I'm cool with. I'm happy to just be in here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to get back inside of like the real world? Because if you a Bart and you on the phone with
Ray J, you've never done anything to me. You've never disrespected me in any way. I've never done anything wrong to me.
Okay, because I knew I didn't. And I always supported you. And my favorite song in the whole world is the one with you, Wayne, and Drake, where it goes, yeah, yeah. You remember it? Like, and then one of my like good, like biggest moments career-wise was when you reposted that shit. And it got like 500 million views on the story.
What?
When I was in the car and I was playing the song. I mean, you probably repost a lot of people's stuff, but you reposted one of my videos where I was playing your song. Mm-hmm. And I was happy about it.
Oh, I don't remember, but if you did, I appreciate that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think it really happened.
Well,
but I want to.
You just fighting in the club? Or is that a joke too?
I promise you, like, I don't know when the last time you thought I was joking. Everything I've been saying, like, it's been 1000% authentic with no joke and no chuckle to it. I'm a cat, Mrs. Petty. Mrs. Petty. I'm a Capricorn, and honestly,
oh no, ma'am, he's a Capricorn. No shades to any of the Capricorns out there, but nah. Y'all say he's trolling. You said that's Lemon and Ness. Y'all say he's trolling. Y'all say he has to be. Listen here, wrong, right plan, wrong man, wrong lady to troll with. You can't rap. You have no talent. Like, and now you're a snitch, and you want us to be proud of you, girl. Good night. Let's go.
Like, I mean, like, I fully support Nicki Minaj.
Why you keep on talking about Nicki Minaj?
Okay.
This has nothing to do with Nicki Minaj or Barb's.
Okay, so let's. Okay. So
you came on my live.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying, you kept on commenting. You had DM'd me a while ago, I want to know what it is that you want to speak to me about. Like,
I want you to sign me.
Okay, sing something.
It's not about that. It's not about singing.
What?
It's not about signing as an artist.
The fuck are you talking about, nigga? What?
Well, I can't do the singing, dancing, the oopty doopty no more. I got something bigger in play. I'm saying I got something bigger in play that I want you to sign me on. It's a multimedia play.
Girl, wait a minute.
It's a multi.
Did this nigga just say I can't do the oopty doopty whoopty no more? Hold on. Y'all, I gotta take this back.
I want to know what it is that you want to speak to me about. Like,
I want you to sign me.
Okay, sing something.
It's not about that. It's not about singing. What? It's not about signing as an artist.
The fuck are you talking about, nigga? What?
Well, I can't do the sing and dance and the oopty doopty no more.
He can't do the song and dance and the oopty doopty no more. What the hell is the oopty doopty? Is that something that Diddy came up with? Y'all know he was real big. He was hanging around Diddy. He was at these little private parties. He was on these little private performances, allegedly. Well, it's actually out there on videotape with Floyd Mayweather and all of them. They were around a piano and they was hyping him up. They brought out the money and all that. When I find that clip, I'm gonna come back on and I'm gonna show y'all. But y'all, it was a little strange. Not a little, but a lot.
Something bigger in play. I'm saying I got something bigger in play that I want you to sign me on. It's a multimedia play. It's a multimedia play that I wanted you to sign me on. You know, that has something to do with technology. That has something to do with AI.
God will take care of my needs, and anything that I need, I will have it. Okay. So I wish you the best. Thank you for thinking about me to be a business partner.
And listen here, I want y'all to take a note of this. Nicki Minaj says, well, Mrs. Petty, because she's Mrs. Petty in this moment. Mrs. Petty says, God is going to take care of me and everything that I need. I want y'all to stamp that right quick. Make a mental note of that. Okay? Make a mental note of that. God has got me. God is going to make sure all my needs are met. Put a little tag on that. A sticky note. Because we're going to refer back to it. Let's go.
Of yours, but no, thank you, sir.
It wasn't about being a business partner. You was gonna sign me. I was gonna go out and do what I do best.
You know something? You know what I noticed about this industry? I noticed that so many people think that
like, don't do that to me. Don't say what you about to say. That's on, because I don't want to be hurt with what you're gonna say, because I'm really a barb. This will be heartbreaking. Please don't hang up on me. Don't hang up either. Just end me.
I just don't. Let me tell you something. I haven't started signing people yet. And, you know, we don't have our, we haven't signed our deal with a third party. But to me, integrity is very important. Who you are as a human being is important to me.
Come on, Queen.
It should be.
Come on, Queen.
And so I just hope that you are happy with yourself. You know, no judgment, because I am not God. I'm not in the position to tell anybody about it. I just I hope that you can look yourself in the mirror and always be happy with your choices that you've made.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process, but yeah.
Get into that. I hope you can get into that mirror, look yourself in the face, and be happy with the choices that you have made. Now, I remember, as all of you may do, Miss Whitney Houston hanging around Ray J. They were at that event. Okay, Miss Whitney Houston did not come back home with us. Okay, she went to glory. Miss Wendy Williams was hanging out with Ray J. And child, listen. I'm just going to throw that out there. Allegedly, you know? Allegedly. And I've got to say allegedly because I don't know these people. The voices in my head, you know, told me to say it. All right, let's go. CEO, he has to be. They both on Booger Sugar. Allegedly. Oh. Mika Baby says, hey, love. Hey, good to see you. All right, we're reviewing this conversation between Ray J and Nicki Minaj, and he's sitting up here trying to play in her face like she's just some kind of scrub that needs an opportunity. Let's go.
Yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself.
Mhm.
That's how happy I am with myself. But I don't.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No. I was just talking.
When will you?
I can't.
Huh?
I can't. If there's nothing in the closet, I.
Oh, come on, Queen. Hold on, let's take that back, child. See, are you coming out the closet? And while he was trying to play up in her face, baby, he's in the closet. And I've allegedly, and I'll let y'all know that some of these men, white, black, it don't even matter. They will marry a woman, they will make kids, they will do all this, and child, they'll be the first in line with their ass up, face down, trying to get a piece of dick. Whew, allegedly. Let's listen to this one more time.
That's how happy I am with myself. But I don't.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No. I was just.
When? I just I hope that you can look yourself in the mirror and always be happy with your choices that you've made.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process. But yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself. That's how happy I am with myself. But I don't.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No. I was just talking.
When will you?
I can't.
Huh?
I can't. If there's nothing in the closet, I can't come out with it. But shout out to the agency. I do have a agency.
The what?
The agency. It's a full-on agency that focuses on LGBTQI plus talent. We've been in business for like 2 years. Well, I do have the agency, but I don't indulge. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the agency.
Let me ask you something, Ray J. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that
I be DZ, and you know what? This conversation, this is what I've been on these last little few days, and this last week, and this whole little situation with Lemon, and this whole, with the whole him pushing Shakim Ra out, but he's still in the closet. He still gets the right to reserve his DL position in this situation. Miss Nicki Minaj. I mean, Mrs. Petty. We're talking to Mrs. Petty. This isn't Nicki Minaj. This is Mrs. Petty in this moment. Mrs. Petty, I like Mrs. Petty. She'll sit there. She'll just let it happen, right? She'll just go with the flow. She's going to speak her mind. But I appreciate her for what she's doing right now. Y'all get into this.
For like 2 years, well, I do have the agency, but I don't indulge, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the agency.
Let me ask you something, Ray J. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right?
Once again, y'all check out his body language. He's going to go, his eyes are going to go left to right, left to right. He don't want to come out that closet. He said he can't come out that closet. He said this right here. She said, when are you going to come out? Now, allegedly, I'm not going to put it past her. I'm pretty sure Miss Nicki Minaj and heard some stories about him. The girls love the girls, okay? Listen here. When it comes to the queen and the tea, honey, listen here. Let's get into this. I want to just ease that on back for the people that just arrived. Let's go ahead and ease it on back. Ease. We want to take ease in this with Ray J, okay? We want to make sure it's easy, okay? Let's go.
I can't. Huh? I can't. If there's nothing in the...
Like that jelly lube that he was thinking about coming out with, we going to ease back, okay? We going to ease back up off that, like he eased back up off that idea. We going to ease back up off of him. Can we do that together? Can we ease back? Can we hashtag ease? Okay, let's go.
Closet, I can't come out with it. But shout out to the agency. I do have a agency.
The what?
The agency. It's a full-on agency that focuses on LGBTQI plus talent. We've been in business for like 2 years. Well, I do have the agency, but I don't indulge. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the agency.
Let me ask you something, Ray J. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, There's no need to, because I think the opportunities are endless if the truth can set you free. So if that's what you like to do, that's why we started the agency, and that's why I'm an advocate for the agency.
You started that?
With Tarod and Dumpin' D. With Tarod and Dumpin' D. And then I also have the Girls Club.
Did y'all listen here? I want y'all to get into Onika's posture. True Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Get into her posture, child. Get into it. Get into it, y'all.
So I'm an advocate for the agency.
You started that?
With Tarod and Dumpin' D. With Tarod and Dumpin' D. And then I also have the Girls Club, which is a full transgender show on my network, Tronics, and it's 13.
Oh, so that's what you've been doing. You've been trying to interact with me to promote your shows, I guess.
No,
right?
you was talking about gayness, and you were and so I had to tell you that I got a full on, like I have a full network that supports that. That's all I was saying. But I'm not. But I got a lot of friends. That's all I was saying. I didn't mean to promote nothing. I'm so sorry.
I know you do have a lot of friends. Me personally, AJ, I love that I never felt the need.
It muted.
Huh?
It muted. It's something happened. I didn't hear the last thing you said. I'm so sorry.
I'm happy that been thirsty for friends.
Me?
For friends, and partying and meeting people. And, I've never needed all of that stuff to be happy.
Come on now. Listen here. Now, Mother is speaking a word. Miss Petty is speaking a word. Because I see a lot of it going around on YouTube. Oh, they just want to be here. They want to be there. Oh, this is my friend. And I've been knowing them this long and that long. And Girl, I don't need all that. It could be me right here by myself running this show like I am. Come on now. Come on, somebody. I do have a circle. Let's. Hello, Primetime Mixer. Hello, Queen Tulsa. Next case with Queen Tulsa, Judge Queen Tulsa. I can do my own thing. I just choose to, mingle and stuff. But really, I'm a fun type of person. And I enjoy teamwork. Okay. Tastic C says, what part does she tell him to come out the closet? Okay. Oh, baby, we skipped that part. Oh, you just came in. You just got in here. Oh, child, hold on.
It should be.
Okay. And so I just hope that you are happy with yourself. No judgment, because I am not God. I'm not in a position to tell anybody about it. I just I hope that you can look yourself in the mirror and always be happy with your choices that you've made.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process. But yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself. That's how happy I am with myself. But I don't.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No. I was just
when? When will you?
I can't. Huh? I can't. If there's nothing in the closet, I can't come out with it. But shout out to the agency. I do have a agency.
The what?
The agency. It's a full-on agency that focuses on LGBTQI plus talent. We've been in business for like 2 years. But I do have the agency, but I don't indulge. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the agency.
Let me ask you something, AJ. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, there's no need to, because I think the opportunities are endless if the truth can set you free. So if that's what you like to do, that's why we started the agency, and that's why I'm an advocate for the agency.
You started that?
With Tarod and Dumpin' D. With Tarod and Dumpin' D. And then I also have the Girls Club, which is a full transgender show on my network, Tronics, and it's 13.
Oh, so that's what you've been doing. You've been trying to interact with me to promote your shows, I guess.
No, you was talking about gayness, and you were and so I had to tell you that I got a full on, like I have a full network that supports that. That's all I was saying. But I'm not. But I got a lot of friends. That's all I was saying. I didn't mean to promote nothing. I'm so sorry.
I know you do have a lot of friends. Me personally, Ray J, I love that I never felt the need.
It muted.
Huh?
It muted. It's something happened. I didn't hear the last thing you said. I'm so sorry.
I'm happy that been thirsty for friends.
Me?
For friends, like, and partying and meeting people. And, I've never needed all of that stuff to be happy. Partying.
You said that's what I did?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
I said I'm happy that I never needed that stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, you're Nicki Minaj. For sure. No, you iconic.
Huh?
And I just want you iconic, and I just want to be Rayconic. I need you to help me. Help me be Rayconic.
So now, are you finished promoting everything you wanted to promote?
I promise you.
I'm used to this.
I didn't promote nothing. We were talking about
running me down on my live and stuff.
We were talking about stuff. I promise. We were talking about coming out of the closet, and I just let you know I fully.
I said, have you?
And that's why I said no, but I have the agency, and I don't need to because I can't. Because if I was, I would. Because I would be happy.
Really?
I'd be way more up.
Really?
I think so because it.
Okay, so y'all, that really right there was, in my opinion, and this is opinions are not facts. When Nicki Minaj says really, that was like, really, bitch. Like I know the behind the scenes. I didn't heard some tea about you. Like, or maybe she saw some receipts. And there's nothing wrong with it, but be honest. If y'all want everybody else to be honest, if y'all want trans, if y'all want, everybody else to be honest, you should be honest as well. You should be honest as well. And maybe we can stop some of these unaliveness towards trans women. Let's get into that. Allegedly Young Buck, check out them. In Biggie's video, there was a transgender. Let's get into it. Let's wake that up.
It'd just be a different world that I could experience, but unfortunately, it's just not going in that hole. It's just not. But it's not wrong with whoever, whatever.
Support. Do you enjoy having sex with women?
Yes, I do. But I like talking too.
You know what? You know what? No shade. Some of the conversations with the trade, they be trying to, like it be the beginning of it, like, oh, I didn't even know this, that, and the third. It be a lot going on, but we gonna listen. Let's go.
Every now and then.
Huh?
I like talking, to certain some of my friends, you know what I'm saying, here and there, but
hold on, let me go ahead and read some of these comments. Tastic T says Nicki is shading him in his face, laughing my A off. Ray J taking L's all week. Yes, I mean the Combs brothers were not playing with him. Well, the Combs entourage allegedly ran down on Ray J, and child, they say he took off like a little boy. Tastic T says he cloud chasing and got called out. LMAO. Child, maybe maybe what's his name? Maybe the Combs brothers was like, dude, you know, you out here talking mess, but you was at some of these parties allegedly, you know. August with the shade, how are you? Them trans are getting unalive because they're messing the game up. Oh, do tell. Let us know. How are they messing the game up? Oh, well, you know what? When I think about that, I think about Sydney Starr. Retitle this. What should I retitle it? What should I retitle it? Okay, we got some people up in here. All right, let's go ahead and play this video, child.
Yeah, I do like it. Meaning, like, I do have conversations, and conversations are important, but fucking is probably, you know, probably when you at your best time with somebody, like connecting the dots. Yeah, so yes, I do like it.
Oh my goodness, thank you, babe. August, I appreciate you for that. You know, I was so excited to come on. Like, I'm on this new sobriety journey, and I do apologize. Okay, I'll change it. Ray J gets exposed. I sure will. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Because I love Miss Nikki. Okay. And she, listen here, she read him his rights, you guys. She read this with his rights. And listen, she didn't have to say too much because he's letting it all out. This is like a good girl. Like, she's like, he didn't got with his good Judy. You know, he forgot that this is Nicki Minaj and they on a big public platform. He thinking that he would one of the fellas and they kiki. He think that's what this is right now. Right. But he's trying to get his promotion on, right? Like, okay, you know, so he can take it back to his people and be like, yeah, me and Nikki, oh, we cool. You didn't see our live? No, baby. Miss Petty, Mrs. Petty cleared his ass right on this live. Like, nope. When you addressed me is Mrs. Petty. Have some respect for me. But let's go.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Actually, I love it. If we're just being honest, I enjoy it a lot.
Enjoy what?
Having a good time with a beautiful woman, you know, preferably, you know, my ex-wife, but, you know, it just, unfortunately, right now, we're just trying to figure it out, but God bless, we co-parenting really good.
God bless what?
God bless us co-parenting really good.
Amen.
So we can just co-parent and then, and I can be the best.
Who is your God?
All things are centered around us, this guy, right? So it's not.
Okay, so remember earlier in this conversation, right? I've got to stop it right there because I told y'all, remember that note that I told y'all to take at the beginning when Miss Nicki Minaj said that Miss Petty said that when Ray J was trying to offer her up something, she was like, or he had said something or tried to offer something to her, and she was like, God, she depends on God, right? And he's blessed her. Okay, let me do. Okay, Nicki Minaj exposes Ray J. Y'all give me 1 second. I have to change this title. Okay, so exposes Ray J. Okay, because we do not want Miss Nicki Minaj to feel like we were over here talking about her in a bad way. We're over here actually excited that she's out here speaking up on things like this. I mean, it's not like this is her first time, you know, but she's really been out here working and she does not get the credit for what she does out here. I mean, you got to pay homage and pay respect where it's due, you know? So we just changed our title. So yes. All right, so let's get back up into this, y'all.
Like, you got Allah, you have God, you have Jesus. Everything is the higher power. So it's just about the higher power. That's all. It's about because I'm not a human.
Listen here, I don't know if Miss Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice are cool, but I don't. I'm getting my Ice Spice on over here. I just got this, and I don't need to be roasted, child. Okay, so listen here, we changed the title, and I would just want to come on camera and say thank you all so much for helping me and building me. And if y'all see me going down the wrong path, hey, let me know. Hey, correct that or fix that. I have no problem with being corrected, and I'm always up for learning. So y'all help me, help us have a great show.
I'm not a human. I'm a manifest sapien. I'm a manifest sapien. I'm a manifest sapien. You still there?
Manifest sapien, your ass to fuck up off my motherfucking phone. Because every time I ask you a question,
I said, who is my God? And I said, all gods is God. And then I said, I'm not human. I'm a manifest sapien. I manifest. So I'm not human. I'm more alien. That's all. And I don't want to. Did I step over? Did I say something wrong? Nicki?
Well,
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm having a good time. Like I'm having a really good time right now, and I'm not.
I mean, what are you having a good time off of? He act like they over there toasting and smoking joints, and like she just been over there partying with him the whole time. Hey, lady, Snoop TV, good to see you. Are you in here? You're late, but I'm glad you're here. All right, hit that like button. But listen here, he over here acting like they are having tea and they are discussing plans. First and foremost, you don't know who your God is. No. He said he an atheist. Kind of like something like, what ain't that something that isn't that something what Amber Rose said she was? He was talking about God is all around us. She's like, who God? Who your God? And see, that's the thing. That's the question that y'all need to be asking people. Who your God? Cause while you out here trying to pray and throw your hands up and anoint, who your God? He is just pathetic. Absolutely. A pathetic sack of crap. And listen here, he was sad and pathetic when he let that woman's mama tell him, let's do a replay. And I want to watch. You feel me? Let's go.
I'm gonna lie, and whenever you want to like cut me off of here, just don't hang up in my face. Just give me a good exit. Like don't
Here,
like,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying? As a barb.
Hold on.
Just don't.
No. We're not about to do the barbs, and that ain't the barbs don't get down like that. And speaking of the barbs, we have August with the shade. Child, listen here. August with the shade is definitely in the building. Listen here. August came. Hold on, wait a minute. August had come over here and told me to retitle this. Do y'all know who August with the shade is? Honey, he's a barb. Yes. Yes. All right, so we have a celebrity in the building. And we're gonna keep that up. Okay. We're gonna keep that up. All right, we're gonna put the heart up. I think that's gonna be cool. Let's go. Y'all get on over there. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat.
You know what I'm saying?
You keep calling yourself a barb. Stop.
Please. Miss Thing Police.
That's not
Sorry, Jay.
I'm a barb. Like if I'm not, I live. But that don't mean that I'm alive because I'm alive as fuck. Mm-hmm. You taught me that.
What?
To live doesn't mean you're alive. I'm alive. I'm living, but I'm lit. You taught me that. Okay. You. And thank you. I didn't mean to stand up like that, but I have to believe in myself.
What happened with your career earlier in the beginning when you put out an amazing album with One Wish?
It was independent.
What you wearing?
I can't see it. Like now I really want to see everything. These are my glasses. I'm a 3.0. But I'm not selling these. I got these from CVS.
Soulja Boy, we had spoken about Undercover Brothers before.
Okay.
And
Shout out to the Undercover Brothers. I feel like the Undercover Brothers should just take the cover off.
Thank you. And that's what we want to hear you say.
Take the cover off, brothers. Unfortunately, if that's you want me to take the cover off, I can't. I can't make myself take a cover off. I'm sorry, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the agency.
Child, you gotta stay off and up under them covers, running your legs up his hairy leg. It ain't nothing wrong with it. But don't be over there rubbing your leg up against another hairy leg and really, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your thing going and out here tricking, you know, and I call it tricking. You know, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think these men are tricking these women, tricking them, tricking them right into it. Let's get into it. These guys are out here tricking these people and sometimes they want somebody loyal and to be truthful and honest. Oh, you lied too much. Oh, that bitch, you lied too much. Child, check his resume. Okay. Listen here. T.S. Madison said, check the front end of his underwear and the back end, honey. Honey. Okay. But anywho, check out August with the Shade. There is his channel right there. You guys go over, give him a like, a share, and a subscribe, and tell him that the Royals, we are definitely in the building. Drop those butterflies when you get over there. But yeah, go ahead and check him out. All right, let's get back into this video.
You know?
Well, I guess, you know, when you're bisexual, some people don't even look at it as if they're, you know.
Yeah, I think when you I think that's in there too, though. Pause. I mean, it is in there. It's in there, but
you don't have to.
Well, it was in there. And
I bet it was in there.
Well, it wasn't in there.
I don't know how long it was in there, but
I don't think it was ever in there.
I tried to add Soldier Boy, but it couldn't come on. Anyway, but it's not about that right now. I just wanted you to make sure.
I think what hole people want to be in is totally up to them, right? And I think that if people show up to work on time, if you are dedicated to your dream and the team that you are with, like when you leave work or what you're thinking about in your head, why does it matter what hole you enjoying? It's not right.
Well, people, it's not about what hole. It's not about what hole.
It is.
It's about
the hole.
Yeah, I know Soldier Boy was making you a moderator because that's the only option I had. It didn't let me add you as another guest.
I mean, when they say I got the whole world in my hand, I got the whole world in my hand. I gotta be careful.
It's not about what hole. It's about who the hole is on. So stop acting dense.
If I was acting dense, what does dense mean?
Wait, hold on. Before comment, move, box, remove, comment on.
Remember that song? You got the whole
only letting
world
me. I can't do it, Soldier Boy. But Ray J, let me ask you something.
Yes, Mrs. Betty.
Was you just fighting people in the club?
No, I was being the better person in the club, and I want to always be the better person, and I want to start practicing being an advocate for mentorship programs for entrepreneurs that's making money that's possibly might fall off the deep end, that if they were mentored correctly and if we can put some seminars together.
Ray J, but I will completely not only click on you before you finish your sentence, but I will block you. Okay.
Okay. So what you want to know?
Question, it's to be answered. This is a court, sir.
You're right.
Okay. You came in trying to you've been trying to get my attention. Now you got it. Okay.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Were you just fighting in the club? Yes or no? I don't want.
No, we didn't have a fight. We had a big argument. All right. I was at the club.
And who started it?
This time, I think I got loud and got aggressive, but it was the third time it's happened. And so I felt like I needed to stand up for myself, even though I was talking shit and we was having a lot of crazy words. I was walking that way to avoid the issue. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And that's what happened. And it's unfortunate, but what's dope is that we all got on the phone. We talked for about 35 minutes.
You that don't care.
You don't care about the piece about it?
At what point So you saying someone approached you, and this is the third time y'all been having this argument. What was y'all arguing about?
Comments that I was making on my show, on my news show.
Oh, you got a show?
I'm on the news now. I'm a news anchor.
What?
I'm a news anchor. Yep, I'm on the news.
You know what the fuck to do with yourself, huh?
No, I'm having a good time.
You're not.
I am, Nikki. I'm having like
good
what?
is a word you.
I'm having a great time. I'm alive.
Amen.
You taught me that. You did.
I cannot.
Wait, I'm losing you. Nikki, I'm losing you. Hello? 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 You there, Nikki? Oh, there you go. Okay, I can hear you like the little movement in the background. Oh, I thought I lost your sound.
I always loved you as an actor.
Dang, that's crazy. Suge just told me that 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Just do not play with me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay. Never, never, never even think about playing with me, okay?
Okay.
You and everyone affiliated with playing along with you.
Now listen here. Now you know the queen does not play. Because girl, we had August with the shade up in here. This is a big Barb here, okay? August with the shade had come over here and said, retitle this. Ray J gets exposed. I was like, what am I going to retitle it? He said, Ray J gets exposed. I said, okay. And guess what he did? He gave me a heart. Okay? You better don't be playing with the queen.
You will regret it instantly the moment you think or talk or conspire. Okay?
All right now.
I don't know what you on.
Oh,
I'm sober. I mean, I had a couple shots.
Listen here, sweetheart. Don't play in her face. What you say, Nikki? Hold on.
Okay.
You and everyone affiliated with playing along
you don't know what?
Will regret it instantly the moment you think or talk or conspire. Okay?
What are you on?
I don't know what you on.
Oh,
I'm sober. I mean, I had a couple shots.
Hold on. I meant to say I don't know what you take, but never take me for idiot. You understand? And never take the God I serve. Okay.
Wait, what the last thing cut out, and I want to make sure I heard everything.
Well, what is it that you do?
I'm a barb.
Huh?
I'm a barb. I'm a barb. I become alive. And
listen, she asked him what he does. What do you do? And this is how he's acting. I'm starting to think that he's on something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to think, buddy. Hey, buddy, let me speak to you. Something's going on. Tastic T says, Nikki, and no, he lying. And she knows the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if he one of those Diddy tapes. If he owned one of those Diddy tapes, and now he out here cloud chasing. Is he trying to get lawyer money up? Are those scooters not selling anymore? Yeah, it's a lot going on. But we about to find out how this is all going to pan out in just one moment.
Actually, I was mad at you for a minute, but that's just because I'm a brother. But I love you, and I know you don't care about none of that. We never got to talk about that because I'm still a barb.
We wouldn't talk about that on here, but yes, that's that was very outrageous.
I know, but I still, I love you.
But then this is okay. So I gotta put this point out there too, because remember in this video he's like, "Oh, can you sign me this, that, and the third? Blah 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 blah." But you're working for the other team, and I can see that. Like, dude, you working for the other team. You said, Jaguar, right? Don't nobody go up against Beyonce, this, that, and the third, or she ain't got the receipts, or this, that, and the third. You just a little boy. You know, you need to stay in that little boy's place. You know, I mean, you starting to act like damn Bow Wow around here getting damn withdrawals because he can't get to a party and get to the festivities that were there, allegedly. Let's go.
One said I talk like a Disney villain. Now,
Disney.
If I'm the villain, who are you?
I can't be the superhero because that's impossible. I've never been that. I can't. I can't. There's no way I could do that. So I guess I'm villain junior.
Were you raised in church?
Yes. I had to go to choir rehearsal. I had to go to Bible study. I had to go Saturdays, Sundays. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot.
You didn't enjoy it?
I love you, Pops, but no. I hated it. My sister loved it, but I didn't. I couldn't.
You know what? He went to church as a little boy and he hated it. I used to love it. I used to love going. I used to love learning, you know? I mean, because what was he there for? You know? You're there to get the word. I mean, it was fun to me. I remember this church is called First Baptist and it's still here. They would teach us about God and things like that and being in a community and, you know, a lot of things. And they would take us on trips and stuff. It was cool. You know, let's go.
It didn't bother me. But I love some of my homies that's in church.
It bothered you?
Yeah, because if I didn't go, I couldn't play outside. Like, it's almost like going to school. So you got to go to school. You got to go to Bible.
You know what? Listen here. When people are bothered by the word, child, there's something going on. It's something going on because then it makes me feel like, okay, Brandy, she got into the industry at a young age, right? And, you know, Ray J was a big clout chaser off his sister. And I'm wondering, the things that she wasn't willing to do was Ray J. Let's go.
Bible study, I don't got 2 hours to play.
Allegedly.
Play with the homie.
I grew up in church and it's nothing like going to school.
Well, my sister loved it because she was the main singer.
Didn't ask you that, sir. This is a court. This is a court.
Okay. You know, I was on Miss Pat Settles It, so I was a juror before in court. I've been a juror for I've been doing jury duty a lot, so I am an expert.
You're changing the subject.
No, if you want me to be a juror on whatever show, I'm available.
Anyway, listen. Yes. The blood of Jesus.
I love the blood of Jesus, the blood of the lamb. I know the homie that could take you to the top of the mountain, get a lamb, and cut the lamb's neck, and then it bleed all over. Oh, okay. But they say, are you washed in the blood of the lamb? Okay. Well, all right, forget it. Forget the lamb.
Anytime you try,
forget a lamb,
to play with or about only. You see a lot of people. Yes, Magic Boy's music says she talks so slow. Seems like someone else took over her body. Yes, you know who it is? It's you sucking my dick. So now you're going to get blocked. You dumb. I have to speak slowly
because I know everyone, that's their tails are wagging and their pussies are jumping because they're screen recording. Yeah. So unlike you, I have to think about things before they come out my mouth. Pause.
Period blood. Period blood. I'm sorry. Period blood. It came out wrong.
I know you're not playing about the blood of Jesus.
No.
Child, y'all see how he got them lips puckered up? Y'all. Child, y'all see how he got them lips puckered up? I need to give me a screenshot of that. That's 2618. Okay. 2618. Let me go ahead and blow this up right quick. Hold on, let me expand this. Let me get my photo right quick. Hold on. All right, got that photo. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Got my photo. All right, let's go ahead and get into this interview. Now this gets good, and we still got a ways to go. Hopefully, y'all got time to party with me.
Period blood.
What blood?
It came out. Period blood.
What blood?
Period blood and period blood.
Oh, right. Things. I got.
Right. I was like, it was. Just,
right. Whoa.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Yeah. I know. It came out wrong.
Hi, Keisha Cole.
Hey, C, what's up, Keisha? Hi, Keisha. I got the Will Smith Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like Halloween costume on.
I don't care. No one cares. No one.
But Nicki, why? Why don't you care?
It's because discernment. When you get to a certain age and when you get to a certain level in your spirituality, you begin to experience a level of discernment.
Get into it.
What is discernment? One more time, because that's a real gospel word.
Google it.
It's like
Google it.
It's like tribulations.
Google it.
I don't know what that means either. I don't want to go off of my screen because I don't want to. I can't. I got to stay here, so I don't want to Google nothing. So you right, discernment, whatever it means. Fuck discernment.
What?
Oh.
No, forget what I said. Forget that question.
Y'all, wait a minute.
No, it's like tribulations.
Google
I don't know what that means either. I don't want to go off of my screen because I don't want to. I can't. I got to stay here, so I don't want to Google nothing. So you right, discernment, whatever it means. Fuck discernment.
What?
No, forget what I said. Forget that question. That question don't mean nothing. I don't care about that. I know what you mean. Trials and tribulations.
Paige Kennedy said, she talks like that lady on Boomerang. I don't have on any panties.
I love Boomerang. That was me growing up.
Can you be quiet for a fucking minute? How do I cut this man's mic?
Come on. Don't cut me. I'm just chilling.
Crystal, Miriam, Honey Lee, J. Whoo, ooh, yeah, Amelia, Rachel, I got to laugh.
Sergio said that lady, Grace fucking Jones, a motherfucking icon.
That wasn't funny.
I wish you all the best.
Me?
I wish you all the best.
Are we gonna work?
I will always work.
I got
always work, sweetheart.
No, I said, are we gonna work together?
I will always work. You go and work on what you've been working on from before. All the stuff you was working on all these years. Go and continue working on them.
But are we cool?
Well, I don't harbor any hate for you. You've never, done anything to me personally. And I don't see why I wouldn't, But I don't know about cool. I don't know what that means. That the same way you don't know what discernment means.
Discernment. I know what it means. Discernment means
to do what?
To
sign you to do what?
The ability. Sign me to be your tech soldier and your OTT platform killer.
Once again, we have a jokester.
I promise you.
Once again, there's a jokester on the phone.
I promise you.
There's a telephone man. There's something wrong with my life. When I call my baby's in there, I get jokes out there crying. Mr. Telephone man. That's something. If you throwing up gang signs,
no.
my shit, make sure. Hold on. Make sure you know what you're doing. Okay.
Stretching. I was stretching. Kind of like just into the mix. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why it happened, but it won't happen again.
I don't care. No one cares. Are you finished milking this moment?
Nicki, I'm about to go and have I don't know what's gonna happen after this.
7 Rolls Royces. Tell us that story.
Yeah, it was just a crazy night in Vegas, and I got over cocky and said some things that were out of bounds. I said some over the top things that had to do with sodomy and other things, and I wasn't proud of myself about what I did. But what happened was, through my demise,
sir, I don't care.
But you just
excuse me, I have another question. You need to shush in the.
Hey, Norris Tony.
I just want to know how many Rolls Royces you had back to back.
It was 1, 2. It was about 5. I think I put on 2 because my other homies had 2, so I added on the extras. But it was about 5. It was 5 probably. But then I had one, but everybody, no. It was a lot of them. We got 7 Rolls Royce, 1, 2, 3, 4, all my friends, everybody. I'll send you the video. We was having a good time. And so, but I over-cockied myself, pause. And that's it.
Whoa. Hold on. Stop.
And the money.
Oh, child, he over-cockied himself. All those men was around. He over-cockied himself. Oh, child. Was he sore, allegedly? Over-cockied. Hey, Norris Tony, how you doing, honey? Glad you rolled up.
Team didn't have my back. I'm sorry.
Stop. If you over-cockied yourself?
That's crazy. That might be the pause of the year. That might be a war.
And the fact that you think all of this is funny when there is an issue right now with down low men because they have wives and innocent people who simply want to just know the truth.
Well, I said it. Asses is being taken in ways that can't nobody explain. They being manipulated. Yeah. And right now they saying people in the church doing it. And like I said on the news, I can't even turn cheek to cheek because if somebody hit me, all I'm thinking about is butt cheeks. It's not okay. So that's what I've been talking about. So yeah, I'm an advocate. Nicki, for real, it's getting out of control. Asses are being manipulated without their consent.
And how long were you around for it?
Well,
present.
Of course, I wasn't there when it was actually.
You was never there?
No, I wasn't. What I'm saying is, I've never been in a room where an ass was being manipulated. But
So he was there, he just wasn't in the room when certain acts were going on, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So he's feeling himself, he having some drinks, you know. He said he was telling the truth. He said he wasn't playing in her face. She up here, she said she don't play about God. He said F discernment. He said fuck discernment. That's what he said. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I know for a fact that these things are happening because of all the things that people are going through, even in the gay agency. Like there's so many stories that they can go through about.
We don't want to know about the agency, sweetheart.
But look at the Menendez brothers.
I will X this box immediately.
So I'm not gonna say nothing but about
just the box immediately, okay?
I'm not gonna talk about nobody's ass, just asses in general.
That's why. If you try to be funny again, you see, that's not your. Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
What you're like.
Hi, Big Frida.
Now. If you knew, you said you weren't there, but you knew, and then you kept being around.
No. What I was saying when I said that asses is being taken had nothing to do with that. Asses is being taken since the 90s.
Do you think that's funny?
That's what I asked them. I said, do y'all think this shit is funny?
Who did you ask that?
I said the world. I said, when I said, y'all think I'm going to come out with Ray White jelly? I said, y'all think this shit funny?
What the fuck is you talking?
I don't like baby oil. That's what I told them.
So they tried to pour baby oil on you?
No,
You know what? You know what? Let me go on a quick commercial break so I can gather myself.
Purposes only. Under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.
Okay, so Nicki says, or Mrs. Petty, because she's Mrs. Petty. Okay? She's not Nicki Minaj right now. She's Mrs. Petty. Child, this man said he don't like the baby oil. He didn't want it on him. Let's go.
I said that people joking too much about this bad thing that's happening, and then I said, should I come out with Ray White jelly?
You're joking about it.
I'm promised.
When there are several people traumatized from what I can, and I don't know anything to be proven true, but I'm just saying people.
Yes, I'm saying the same thing. Yes, I'm just saying that. I guess obviously a little bit
jelly.
I said, if I said that, would that be funny? I said, I don't think that's funny. So stop doing the baby oil jokes. That was my whole campaign.
What kind of baby oil jokes are people doing to you?
No, not to me. Just I see a lot of baby oil jokes. And I said, should I come out with Ray White jelly? I said, ha ha ha, that shit ain't funny.
Oh, so
stop doing that when there's victims. When there's victims that's going through stuff. That's what my main point. It's just I don't understand why it's coming off in a way where people not understanding the political side and the voice.
I think that it was his idea to come out with the Ray White jelly. I mean, the Kardashians, they turn every situation into money, into a brand, or whatever they're going through, they profit off of it. It's just so interesting how he, and I'm speaking of Ray J, has just flipped the script on the industry. First, it was he didn't want anything to do with the tabloids. They didn't like the tabloids. And now you want to be a part of it so you can kind of dim the light that's being shed on the people that you like. From observation, It's like, no, if he hears a story about one of his famous friends, he's probably gonna try like speak on it. This ain't them, that ain't this. And then when he went after Jaguar, because that went viral.
Said I'm trying to be for the community. I'm trying to be the main voice. I'm the main voice of the community when it comes to politics and it comes to shit now. I'm on the news.
What were Puppy's children saying to you?
They was just upset about everything, you know, and like they had every right to be. But
what?
Upset about assets being taken.
It's almost giving Orlando, sweetheart. And I don't know.
I promise.
That's like if that's what you were trying to give.
I swear to God, it's not giving Orlando because I just.
It's definitely giving Orlando Brown. It's definitely giving Orlando Brown. Like this dude, when he's. I have one wish, and my wish would be that he would just go and just go to school. Just go to school, go to college, and get you some degrees. At this point, just go to college and get you some degrees and just stay offline, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know you wouldn't get on here and disrespect yourself.
I promise you, I just did a one-on-one with Orlando.
Even though I love Orlando, but I'm just saying that I would hope you're not trying to act like him.
Orlando's on drugs.
Are you?
Absolutely not.
Do you drink?
Absolutely, I'm drinking now.
Well, sweetheart, the fuck does it matter then?
No, meaning like, you know, everybody drinks.
Everyone doesn't drink.
You don't drink, Nicki?
No.
Mine?
We don't.
Your business. You see?
No, we don't. She don't drink. I don't drink. How about that? Not everybody does that. We might be cool and this, that, and the third. We don't need that stuff to turn up. We're a turn up. We know how to have fun without the extra. Okay? Let's go.
What were y'all arguing about yesterday? That would tell me what I need to know.
What we was arguing about yesterday is that they tried to fight me before in a hotel. They said, Justin said, let's take a fade. I don't like what you're talking about with my pops. Respectfully,
CBJ is saying, yo, CBJ, I can't add anyone. For some reason, Instagram won't ever let me add anyone. And when I try to, it says that I'm adding them as a moderator. So, yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want this.
Soldier Boy, can you undo yourself as a moderator, please?
Pause. No, nothing. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
What you said?
Nothing. I said pause, but I say pause. I never wanted to pause you. I don't know why I said that, Missy.
No, because you said something about cocky.
Yeah.
Like
that was crazy. Oh no, I said they was trying to cocky me or something like that. I don't remember, but it was very.
Remember?
It was in another dimension.
Wow.
But yeah, Nicki, like this is crazy. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying?
You feel saddened by what happened?
Yeah.
To you?
I just feel saddened that violence is like in the forefront of this, and we shouldn't do that. Like we talked on the phone, let's watch it. Like LA it's just I'm an R&B singer sometimes, every now and then when I'm doing old school R&B shows. And then in my day-to-day, it's just about digital. It's about media.
Okay, thank you. Can you sing a part of One Wish?
All right, you ready, Nicki? Mm-hmm. Can you give me like a little like beat, like a Timberland beat?
It's the only way I can
get you right.
So start it again. 1, 2, 3, go.
Now tell me, is this the only way I can get you right back in? If so, then searching I'll go. Then I can have you for sure. Then you'll be loving me, holding me, kissing me. Damn. Ooh, my heart dropped. So girl, don't tell me what I'm feeling is make-believe. Second chance with you. I probably check myself in to some kind of clinic. I couldn't be alone because without you I'm sick. First one. Damn, Nicki got me singing. You know what, Nicki? I ain't never sang to a girl in my life.
A girl?
Child, so that was the end of that. What are y'all thoughts on that? I'll go ahead and drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and sound off on any of the topics that we discussed tonight. We discussed Young Thug is definitely free. He does have some restrictions. He is on probation and he is definitely out. So he will be able to celebrate Christmas this year with his family. If you all do not want to call in here, I do have another way for you to, let me see. I do have another way for you to come up. Just give me one second. One moment, please. Okay. There we are. So if you all want to call in, you can definitely call in. I do have the call-in number up and available. We'll keep the lines open for a moment. And what we will do is go on a quick intermission. But I'm really excited that you all are giving me a chance. We are right back at it. I am moving at a just like all over the place kind of schedule right now, but I'm trying to figure it out. I promise. Like, I'm really trying to figure this thing out. We're on a new journey. Oh, excuse me. We're on a new journey, and like I said, I'm just really excited to be here and for you all to be educated and also get away from your reality, and be able to just enjoy some downright relaxing content that doesn't have your blood pressure up. You can come over here. You can just kind of like, just kick your feet up. So without further ado, here we are. All right, just give me one moment. I'm so okay. All right. Y'all here with me, okay? We're gonna have a quick intermission. All right, let's go.
walk away now. We about to turn this place out.
It's the kid that stay riding big. The one police try to catch riding dirty. In the club before 11 o'clock, like I'm trying to catch it down kinda early. Looking thick, her hair brown and curly. She love the way my ride shine and pearly. City boys and she find it pretty. In the country boys and she find it pretty. My pockets think it's green as curry. And the ladies know as soon as they see my jewelry. Being fresh to death is a crime. I think it's time for me to see the jury. That's they on the grind. So like me, it's hard to find. I ain't really impressed. That's unless it's about some dollars. They don't need to call you fine. Know you be hearing that all the time. Watching you do your step. Do your step. Yep, it's going down.
Ooh, the way you look at me, I'm feeling you. I just can't help but try to keep it cool. I can feel it in the beat. When you do those things to me, don't let nothing stop you. The club is jumping now. So I'm feeling. I got to have you, baby. I'm feeling. I got to have you, baby. I can feel it in the beat. When you do those things to me, don't let them stop you. Somebody bring me along. The club is jumping now. So get up. I got to have you, baby.
All right, listen here. I really enjoy you all this evening. Thank you all for coming by. This was a great broadcast. We didn't have any phone calls on this live broadcast or anybody that hit the StreamYard link. Hopefully in the future, we will. Listen here. You have a wonderful evening on purpose. And until next time, so long. I've got to drop you off in Queen City.